We still haven't come across the perfect pair of true wireless headphones, but this next one actually comes very close. Hey guys, it's John V here with PhoneArena, and this is a review of the Sony WF-1000X. I'm not really a fan of that name, but it is what it is. So these are Sony's latest true wireless headphones, and what's unique about them is that they have some premium elements that you're not going to find with other headphones, like noise cancellation. So let me start off with their design. It's a little bit on the peculiar side just because they strike a balance between casual and sport, but they never seem to satisfy either. Now for me, it kind of looks tacky because it has this faux metal polish finish, which is kind of surprising because Sony is really known for its high premium designs. I really like how they fit in the ear. They have a snug fit that's thanks in part to those winged ear hooks that they offer, but it's kind of strange that it doesn't have a water or sweat resistant construction, which is something we see in many headphones in its class. Given that this is Sony we're talking about, it's kind of shocking just because I feel they kind of dropped the ball when it comes to the battery charging case. It looks clunky and it doesn't really offer that much in terms of functionality. Yes, it's a case, it'll protect it, and yes, it'll charge them as well, but the overall package is kind of lacking in comparison to what we've seen out there. For example, you're only going to get 2 additional chargers out of the case, and its functionality is very limited. You're not going to find any charging capabilities with this one to charge other devices, nor are you going to find any sort of magnetic connections for the earbuds. And what makes the Sony WF-1000X a little bit more unique than some of the other true wireless headphones we checked out is that you're going to use the Sony Headphone Connect app for Android or iOS. What's really neat about it is that it offers predefined equalizer settings to choose from, which offers greater audio fidelity in general. On top of that, it'll provide relevant information like the battery life, the volume controls, the sound quality mode, and adjustments for its adaptive sound controls. This is basically a smart sensing technology. The headphones will actually listen into your surroundings and will automatically choose the correct adaptive sound controls for you. Like take for example walking mode, which will boost the ambient noise around you while you're wearing the earbuds and also while listening to music. Most of the playback controls are done through the app. There are these tiny physical buttons on each earbud. The left one will automatically cycle through the different adaptive sound controls, while the right one will just do a pause play function. These earbuds leverage Bluetooth 4.1 technology, and it does have pretty good range. In my testing, it got roughly around 25 feet, a little bit short of its rating of 35 feet, but still not bad. But better yet is that I didn't have too many occasions where it dropped the connection. I'll tell you now though, the biggest deal breaker for me is that it has some latency issues when it comes to watching video. There's a delay, so obviously what you're watching, what you're hearing are never in sync, and obviously this is a distraction. But when it comes to sound quality, I really can't complain because yes, you do have those equalizer settings to choose from. And even without using one of them, the overall quality has a very neutral balance. It doesn't lean too heavily on one particular audio range, so the lows, mids, and highs are well represented. My only minor complaint about the sound quality is that it struggles with the lows a little bit, even when you select the bass boost option. And finally, I have to admit, this probably has one of the best noise cancellation features around. It does a phenomenal job in neutralizing background noise. Battery life for me is kind of average here. I managed to get roughly 2.5 hours from a single charge, but that's going to largely depend on whether or not you enable noise cancellation. Right now, you could probably pick up the Sony WF-1000X for about $180, and that places it in the premium segment in the market. For the price, you're getting a ton of features. You have noise cancellation, you have those equalizer settings to choose from, a pretty good audio quality in general, and you have those ambient sound modes to choose from. On the downside though, it lacks a water-resistant construction. You're going to find those latency issues with video, and the battery charging case is kind of clunky. Seriously though, this came very close to being the perfect pair of true wireless headphones, but it falls just a little bit short. So if you guys want to learn more about the Sony WF-1000X, you could check out our website, PhoneArena.com. This is John V, signing off.